Hi children, welcome to the math class. Yes, we have been dealing about in the 8th grade class up to first chapter we completed successfully. So now we are going for the second chapter. I think the name of the second chapter is linear equation in one variable. In the last video I have been given few information about linear equation in one variable, right? So according to that, I think you have been come across with a few of a knowledge which you have been dealt in your previous grades. Okay, so with that all hopes, I am going to start the exercise number 2.1. So in this exercise number 2.1, we have first solve the following. Okay, as before I start this solve the following, I am going to say two things here, that there will be one of LHS and the RHS. So when a term from the LHS to the RHS, if it has moved, the product is going to become a division. Okay, so which is there in the numerator, that goes to the denominator. And one more very much important thing is, if it is having a sum, means it is carrying a plus symbol, that goes to the other side and becomes a negative. If it is containing with a negative sign, that is going to become a positive. These are the things which are very much important in the solving of a next problems. Okay, so I am going to start with the problems now. What is the first problem in this? Here they gave x minus 2 is equal to 7. As I said, here this is x minus 2 is in the LHS part, 7 is in the RHS part. Okay, so I want to keep this x as it is. X, okay, I write is equal to, I write what is there in the RHS, 7 as it is. I am going to move this minus 2 to the other side. This is called as a transpose rule. The transpose rule says that if any number is having one sign, if it goes to the other side, it is going to change in its sign. So it is having a minus 2. Okay, that is going to convert it into plus 2. Okay, so that x is equal to 7 plus 2 is 9. So the value of this is 9. Okay, so like that I go to the second question. The second question is y plus 3 equals 10. Okay, so in this I want the value of y. Here I am getting with a plus 3 symbol. Okay, y is equal to 10 is in the RHS. So I am making a transpose of this plus 3. That comes to the right side, that will be minus 3. The plus changed into minus. So 10 minus 3 is 7. Okay, I go for the next third. What is there? The third question is 6 equals z plus 2. Okay, so I want z value. I don't want to send z over here. I want to send the plus 2 to the left hand side. So I keep 6 as it is here. So the plus 2 comes to this side and becomes a minus 2. Then I put a is equal to and I write z as it is. 6 minus 2 is 4. That gives z. So but the rules in the mathematics is that the variable should be first and the constant should be other side. If I change both, then there will be no changes of a symbol. So therefore I am going to write z is equal to 4. Always you should write in this format only. Okay, so I go for the next fourth one. The fourth one is 3 divided by 7 plus x equals 17 divided by 7. Okay, so we are getting with the fractions here. It's quite easy and natural that we need to go for a changes. Okay, so I want the value of x. Okay, so always you remember, when a term is there, its left side only we are going to consider the symbol. Okay, so I am not considering this symbol plus now. I am considering a plus which is there behind it. Nothing is there means, as you know, that it will be a plus over here. Okay, so I want to take x as it is here and 17 as it is here divided by 7. Okay, so x is equal to 17 divided by 7. This is as it is I taken. So I want to send this 3 by 7 to the right hand side. So nothing is there means here what was there? Plus. Okay, that goes to the right hand side and becomes a minus 3 by 7. Okay, so then next x is equal to, as I can see in the denominator, both are 7. So I will write only one time. So I no need of taking any LCM here. 17 minus 3 is remained in the numerator. Correct? So then here I want to get the value of x. So 17 minus 3 is 14 divided by 7. Correct? Not. Next, x is equal to 7 and 14 are coming in the same table. 7 ones are 7 twos are. Therefore, x is equal to 2. Understood, children? Now we can go for the which main? Fifth main. The fifth main says that it is 6x equals 12. Okay. It's quite easy. Why? Because we have a product here. Okay. As I said before, the product is going to become a division. Okay. So here x is equal to 12. It is there as it is. So here as it is 6 and x is in the product, right? I don't want x. So it is having a multiplication and also 6 is there in the numerator. That 6 goes to the right hand side and becomes division. Correct? So 6 and 12 are coming in the same table. 6 ones are 6 twos are. Therefore x is equal to 2. Understood, children? The product is going to become a division. Okay. Next, go for the sixth one. What is their sixth? Here it is a reverse. T divided by 5 equals 10. Okay. I want the value of t, correct? So t is equal to 10. As it is, I write. So the 5 is in the denominator. So I don't want that 5 is over to be over here. Why? Because I am not getting a value of a t. So if I send that 5 to the other side, the division is going to become a multiplication and goes to the numerator. So then therefore the value of t is 10 5s are 50. Okay. So the next we go for the seventh one. Very interesting here. Why? Because it is having a 2x as a product, 3 as a division and 18 as the answer. Okay. So in this both the operations are combined. Okay. So one we are supposed to do it. So I write 2x is equal to 18 as it is. Okay. I don't want to change it. The 3 is in the denominator. As I said, it should go to the other side, means it is going to become a product and goes to numerator. Okay. So the next I want only x. So I write x is equal to 18 into 3 as it is. I don't want 2. As it is having a product, it is going to become a division and goes to the denominator. 2 ones are 2 9s are. So then what I remained with? 9 into 3. In the denominator there is only 1, right? So that one if I now write both, it is same case. So therefore 9 3s are 27. Understood, children? We can go for the 8th main. What is the 8th main here? It is having a decimals in this. Okay. It is a 1.6 is equal to y divided by 1.5. Here y we want, correct? So the value of y we want means we don't want this 1.5. Let me write 1.6 as it is in the denominator. It goes to the other side and is going to become a into, that is equal to y. So now it is 1.6 into 1.5. You know the product? Don't know. Leave the decimals first. Make this 15 16s are. That is a 240. So here are 2 digits after the decimal point. So take it behind. That is going to become a 2.5. That is equal to y. As I said, I have to write a variable first. So therefore y is equal to 2.4. So there is a reason now we have to go for the next one. That is 9th one. What is there in the 9th one? Here also it is very interesting. 7x minus 9 is equal to 16. Why it is interesting? Here you have a 2 type of operations. Okay. So as I have a difference over here and the product over here. Okay. So I want to make a first 7x keeping as it is equal to 16. Sir, where is minus 9? I want to change it. I want to send this minus 9 to the other side. So this minus 9 is going to become a plus 9. Okay. So 7x is equal to 16 plus 9. How much it is? 16 plus 9 is 25. Okay. So therefore x is equal to, sir, 7 now. 7 will go to denominator. So 25, it is in the numerator. So that the answer is x is equal to 25 divided by 7. The 10th one says that 14y minus 8 is equal to 13. It is similar, quite similar, correct? So then it is 14y is equal to 13 plus 8. Why? Because minus changed into plus. 14y. So 13 plus 8 is 21. Correct, children? So it is 21. Okay. So y is equal to 21 divided by 14. 14 and 21 are coming in the same table? No. But we cannot write like this. We can write in the mixed fraction. So 14 ones are 14. Correct na, children? So the next it is going to become a how much? So 14 plus how much is 21? Children, here 7 comes. But now check it out. Here y is equal to 1 whole. See, 7 and 14 are coming in the same table. 7 ones are, 7 twos are. So remained here as a 1 whole 1 by 2. It is a one way to do. But the actual way to do is here what we have 21 divided by 14, correct? You know 7 tables. 7 twos are, 7 threes are. So I remained here with a 3 divided by 2. Okay. So 3 by 2 is a improper fraction. So I need to convert that one to the mixed fraction means here I remained with a 2 ones are 2 plus 1. So same answer it has come. Understood? Now the 11th is 17 plus 6p is equal to 9. Okay. So the next what I have to do, I want 6p to be over here. 6p is equal to 9 minus 17. Okay. Here 9 minus 17. So the next 6p is there. I want only p. P is equal to 9 minus 17 divided by 6. I want the value of p. P is equal to 9 minus 17. 9 minus 17 is how much? I am getting as a minus 8 divided by 6. Okay. So p is equal to 2 threes are, 2 fours are. So I am getting here as a minus 4 divided by 3. Okay. So as it is in a which one? Improper fraction, I need to convert that one into a mixed fraction. P is equal to 3 ones are 3. That will be in terms of a minus plus 1. We get as a minus 4 by 3. Now we are coming for the last problem, that is 12th problem. That is x divided by 3 plus 1 is equal to 7 divided by 15. Check it out, children. Here is the fraction also, other operations also. So I write here first with a yes, x minus 3. Then next I want to make a move of is equal to 7 divided by 15. This plus 1 I don't want. I am going to send that side. That will be minus 1 divided by 1. So only 1 is there. 1 divided by 1 it is correct, no? Why? Because nothing is there in the denominator, it will be 1. Okay. So the next x divided by 3 is equal to. So what is the LCM of 15 and 1? It is 15 only. So I need to multiply this one with a 15. Here with a 1. So the next 7 minus 15. So 7 minus 15 is how much we have to go for next. Okay. So x divided by 3 is equal to 7 minus 15 is how much? That is minus 8. Okay. So minus 8 divided by 15 I got here. Okay. So the next I want only x. Okay. So x is equal to minus 8 divided by 15 into 3 by 1. Why? Because the denominator has gone to numerator. X is equal to 3 ones are, 3 fives are. So I remained here with a minus 8 divided by 5. Why? Because this 1 by 1 is also 1 only, correct? So next it is in a which type of a fraction? Improper fraction, correct? So the next 5 ones are 5. It is having a minus. No, that minus I write as it is. So the next for the 5, how much I need to add? I need to add with a 3. Okay. So the answer is minus 1 whole 3 divided by 5. Like this, we have been completely finished with the exercise number 2.1. So any doubts, you can call and contact me, children. Bye-bye.